We're so locked in. I was introduced to Bloodlines a bit ago, and even though it's an older game, it recently got re-released, so what better time to jump in and get wiped 3 times in 20 minutes. All jokes aside, this game has a big PvP element, and that would be fine if I wasn't dog shit at the game. I don't want to bore you guys with my awful gameplay, so we'll be skipping a few wipes in when I had a better grasp of the game mechanics. I by no means was good, but I kinda knew what I was doing from here. It's fun. As soon as I spawned in, I immediately joined the Leaf Village, grabbed a chakra point, and went to go start my first mission. A single bandit should be an easy starter mission, right?
Please, don't do this. Alright, come on. Whoa! I didn't want to turn into a frog. Okay, you thought... Is the food counter still broken? I think so. That's crazy.
You can obviously tell I'm a god gamer. I go on to scavenge a few items and go and take a few more quests. For some reason, the bandit camp was way easier than the single bandit, I don't know. I did a few more quests and then I started a corrupted point. I've done corrupted points before, but on a fresh slot, I was a little worried about getting overwhelmed, so I was just gonna take my time. While I was in the middle of minding my own business, a few other freshies joined me. It was mildly annoying, but they were probably just trying to be helpful, so I didn't think much of it. While we were fighting, I noticed I was getting hit a lot by one of them. I thought it was just him spamming his moves and accidentally hitting me, but no. He was scheming. I don't know if they intended to jump me and grip me from the beginning, but all in all, I got to meet Haguruma for the first time. Always have to think about the positives. I was also hoping I would awaken my Sharingan from this, but naturally I was unlucky enough not to. Naturally, I went to go get my get back, but being as I'm ass at the game, I naturally lost. I wasn't too upset until a man hit me with the biggest rage bait of my life. I was livid. I was so mad that I went completely silent in the VOD. Once again, they gripped me. It was some other person this time. I don't know if they were just giving them the grip or if maybe they stole it. But once again, I was saved by the GOAT, preventing me from losing any of my life force. At this point, I was kind of confused why I haven't activated my Sharingan, because I assumed it activated whenever you got gripped. But I later learned that you have to be actually gripped, and you can't be saved by the GOAT, so I decided to use the greatsword as my weapon. I had used the kunai before and was wanting something with more power. I went to the training grounds to soulbind it, and grabbed a few more chakra points. I gave Shark Boy some water, and a girl some medicine. Then I had the bright idea of taking on Mondo.
Mondo?
You can kind of guess how that went.
I am currently out of stamina, so if you want to chill. No, Mondo, don't do it. No, I died.
I ran around grabbing items to make some cash, then went to go fight the mission boss. I spent about 5 minutes fighting the boss, fighting for my life, but he was low-key kicking my ass. I did a few other missions, delivering a crate, killing Kratos. Then it occurs to me, I can get armor. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, and I went and grabbed some Senju armor since it gives a good HP buff, and God knows I need it. I remember I could upgrade it, and had most of the cash I needed. All I needed was a smithing mold. I went and killed the barbarian for the mold to upgrade my armor.
I've been known to guffaw. Ugh. Perish. Thank God.
The upgraded version looks cold as fuck. After grabbing my armor, I head off to do some missions, but I can't do any until my next age up. I run around collecting more items and fruit for cash, and do a few one-time quests. After grinding for about an hour, I hit the requirement for Jinin. I go and do the exam, which is killing the barbarian. Again.
Stop hurt. Why? Stop hurt. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
With the help of some locals, I finally become a Jinin, and of course, I go back to questing.
Yeehaw. But like, Neji kind of be cooking, you know what I mean? Oh, for this. Alright, such a W.
Then, I run out of prep
This
time.
way.
I turn 18 and
Alright.
lose Akaroma's
Scratch
Blessing.
that. We're doing something else.
Akaroma's Blessing is a nice buff, since it saves you from getting gripped sometimes, but that's not the only thing it does. He's also a deterrent.
I am now unsafe.
Grips are an important part of this game. For the uninitiated, grip is a term for when you finish off a player who is unconscious. Many will form teams to easier kill targets and secure grips. Akarumo's Blessing is a deterrent to this, as those who grip a player with Akarumo's Blessing receive side effects and no progress towards grip-related progression. But now I have lost his Blessing, and I am fair game to any team that wants to come and grip me. So I have to get stronger and fast.
We're gonna travel. We're gonna go to Windy Plains 2. And we're gonna crack that shit.
An important item that's needed to unlock abilities is the Chakra Shard, which you can get by destroying chakra points. The reason I didn't do this earlier is because every chakra point you destroy, you lose a year of Akarumo's Blessing. Why would I do that when I could just destroy them all after I lose Akarumo's Blessing?
Dance.
In hindsight, the devs thought of this, and you can't destroy more than one chakra point per age up, so there goes a part of my plan. But I still had a Chakra Shard and some greatsword skills to unlock.
Hyper armor. Cleave rush. Yeah.
I go and buy a new and improved Onyx Greatsword and do some missions.
Did you know that?
After I age up again, I head over to the Expanse and get my second Chakra Shard. I decide to go down the lightning path, and since we've been grinding, I have more than enough money to unlock most of the skills. But one of the skills do require a lightning scroll,
And then we're stuck here.
which requires me to do a mission that requires me to master a lightning jutsu. That was a little bit of a mouthful. How do you master a jutsu, you say? Well, you use it. A lot. In the meantime, I'll knock out a few more missions. One was a little harder than I thought.
Oh, I'm down after that. Oof.
I had a few things to do that day, so I AFK'd my Chidori Master using an auto clicker. When I got back to doing the mission grind. As well as getting one more Chakra Shard. I decided to go down the improved stamina route, so I could be more mobile and hopefully be able to run away from gankers. Then I did more missions again, fought the Lee boss for fun.
Oh, let's go. Think.
I went to talk to the lightning lady for the lightning scroll, but she still said I was unworthy. So I went back to the grind. That is until a ganker came out of nowhere.
Whoa, alright.
I still wasn't super confident in my skills, but I was tired of taking their shit.
Whoa. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello, can we attack? Can we use our things? Come on, gang.
I must have gotten him low because he ran like a bitch. I go to fight Lee again, but I get jumped again in the boss room. Not much I can do in 1v3.
Bruh.
I got back to the grind, but get jumped immediately again. This time, it was a 1v1, and he was just better. I had 5 life force left, and I kept grinding, not wanting to be caught off guard again. Then I see somebody else getting attacked. I couldn't just stand by and watched, even if I only had 5 life force left, so I went in. I was confident at first. It was just one guy and 2 of us. Then another one showed up. The other guy that I was with wasn't even fighting back, so I start getting 2v1'd. I fought as hard as I could, but I couldn't keep up and got wiped. This game is a lot of fun. Even though it can be disheartening to lose your progress, anytime I play, I find something new. But this is the end. Nah, fuck that, baby! Reanimation!